Y'all know what I'm into. It's one of them nights. I kind of feel like stick up. Might have to hit a few avenues to make some pickups. Like back in the day when I had the F-150 pickup. What up, though? It's your favorite fat man, Big Vino. You already know what it is. It's the time. It's the evening. It's the hour. Best known as Psycho-Babble. And I'm the captain of this ship, as it were. And one of my favorite lines in one of my favorite movies, Ernie Hudson said, "You're in better hands than you deserve to be." You're in better hands than you deserve to be. What up, though, Trill? I see you out there, baby. Shout out to the undefeated. It's been a long 2 days, baby. It's been a long-ass 2 days. Crazy part is, I ain't even really at 100% capacity right now. I'm bullshitting. I'm giving y'all the best of me, what I got. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I got. It's one of those holiday seasons. I've been feeling sick. That's why I threw on my hoodie, because I was feeling sick and cold, and I was like, let me just, whew, let me put it together for myself. Because I got to feel better. Trill, don't ever give me hard hands like that again. I don't ever want to see that come out your chat. I'd rather you give me middle fingers. Don't ever give me this. Don't ever give another nigga this. That's pause. That's some Diddy shit. Don't ever give another grown man this. You can send this to your shorty. You can send this to your child. Never another grown ass man, bro. Excuse me. I'm just saying, you know, I don't make the rules. I'm just living by them. Shout out to everybody joining us on IG. We see y'all. We want to be part of the conversation, so we can make your comments flash across the screen like Trill did. Jump on in the YouTube chat. The link is right in my thing. You can just come to Big Vino Comedy on YouTube, and you could be locked in and joining the conversation, because we appreciate all conversation, even the dumb shit. Because you can't avoid the dumb shit. That's what I'm learning in life. The dumb shit is gonna come. You just have to have the capacity to navigate it. Shout out to my lovely co-host, junior associate, or what do we say? Junior therapist associate in training. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for DamnItPhilly, y'all. DamnItPhilly.
What's going on, y'all? I'm finally able to log into Instagram from the computer.
Hey.
So, when Vino's not paying attention, I can read the comments from there. But we would prefer you to move over here. Come on over here.
I like that. You know, I'm not going to even duck that accountability, because there will come a time where I'm not going to be paying attention. Yeah, and I accept that. You know, I'm good with that.
I got you. We all set up. Look, I got you. There's the laptop.
Trill said,
I absolutely accept hard hands, Trill. I do. Don't let Vino tell you can't give him hard hands. Yes, you can.
You know you cannot give a grown man hard hands.
Yes, you can.
No, no. This is the same conversation. This is exactly how the hugging a man from the back conversation started. This is exactly how I'm giving you rules. These are things that I know to be fact. You can't hug a man. A man cannot hug another man from behind, and a man cannot give another man hard hands. That's just rules. I don't make them. I'm just living by it.
Okay, well, Trill, you can give me hard hands, okay? You
Hold
can
on. Look. I will even put this to my spiritual consigliere because he's a very even-headed, level-headed man. He's progressive and he's traditional at the same time. So he knows the game. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for the Right Reverend Dr. Benjamin Blanco Perriman, Esquire II, also known as Benny Blanco Perry from Houston.
What up, y'all? Times of comfort and joy for everybody. L'chaim.
Splash your back.
Yeah, the splashes. Was it Sunset Hard Hands?
No. It was this. It was this right here. He did this. He did this move. Can you give this to another man?
With the hand emojis? Oh,
with
yeah.
The hand
emoji, though. Come on. See, y'all are the reasons that niggas don't feel love. Y'all think everything is gay. Y'all gotta pause everything.
Look, this is weird.
Allow yourself
a little bit of
comfortable about it.
An actual heart emoji, okay, that's cool. But the hands that make the symbol, yeah, we ain't.
Yeah, he just said, "What's up, Blanco?" and showed them to you. Those heart hands.
Yeah. Yeah. That at least they brown, but still, yeah. That's in the hugging from the back wheelhouse.
You see, they be thinking I'm just talking out my ass and I'm just saying wild shit. No, you're just not supposed to hug a man from behind.
Like imagine you out on the street and you know the homies about to disperse and you be like, all right, my nigga, stay up. You know, please, nigga.
I'm glad you described it like that, Benny. That was
niggas looking like Soros on the block. Like,
all right, my nigga, stay dangerous, my nigga. Stay dangerous. Stay dangerous, my nigga.
I'd like to open this meeting with back hugs real quick, and we're gonna close out as we always do with the hard hands.
Stay dangerous.
You can absolutely be hugged from behind, Trill.
If it ain't the Reverend,
the reach.
I think the Reverend probably like the only person can get away with hugging another man from behind.
No, that Reverend gonna get beat the fuck down. I promise you.
Now, the Reverend comes behind you and he rubs your shoulders.
No, he didn't. That's the reason I don't go to church no more. Now you just perfectly described why I don't be at the church no more.
Because of my lying.
Because niggas is hugging from the back.
They'll put one hand.
And they ended the benediction with, I'm not a...
And he don't care if you a man, woman, little boy, little girl. He comes with hands on shoulders.
Nope. That's actually kind of, look, first of all,
I think
the man who wants belly meat says the shoulder rub is out of line. The man who wants excess belly meat thinks shoulder rubbing is out of line. You know what?
Belly button skin to be.
The world we live in is crazy. Shout out to the homie, man. Look, you back there? Your screen went dark. I don't know if you're still there. But I'm going to introduce him anyway, man. Straight out of PHILLY, the real mean streets of Philly. They taking one on the chin right now during Monday Night Football. But we going to shout him out anyway. Give it up for my homie, Superfly. No, never mind. His screen just cut out. He must have had some technical difficulties. He'll be back, though. He going to fix it and then come right back.
They over on Instagram rolling. And Jay married to the hustle said, "No, don't want no pastor hugging nothing from the back."
Exactly. Thank you. Thank y'all for keeping it right. But back to what I was saying. Shout
Lock
out
the
to
doors.
Superfly. No way, yeah.
Lock the
Superfly,
doors.
no way. What up, though?
What's going on, Paige and Fayette? How y'all
Hey,
feeling?
Superfly. Hey, Superfly. What up, though?
So look, no, I wanted to chime in on that, right? So, like, was it just like one of these, or was it to the side? Like,
No, he did the emoji.
Yes,
He put the emoji in the screen. Vino. Heart, 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 heart.
yeah, he
Hey,
just did it to you.
a bunch of
he
them.
just did it to you.
He just
Look, hold on. Look.
He gave you 4 of them things.
Is that how you want to be greeted, Superfly?
Hey, Trill,
Oh God.
I'm gonna push you down them fucking steps, bro.
Oh, and he just said they to the
And he
side.
said, add us to the side. He said, add us to the side.
I'm gonna push you right to the steps. He already got Trill already got too many offenses with me. That one time the nigga said I was sounding sexy. I had to correct him, like, no, nigga, I sound gangster, nigga. Then this shit, like, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling today, man?
Man, I'm a little under the weather. I ain't gonna lie. My stomach was fucked up. It came down over me Saturday night, and I just been throwing up for the last damn near 48 hours. And this has been my best friend. And yes, I'm taking 2 liters to the face.
This shit is like, bro.
That's life, man.
I'm mad that 2 liter look like a 1 liter in your hand. That motherfucker.
It was like a
Yeah, that motherfucker up like it was a 20
Yeah,
ounce.
like a 20 ounce, man.
a penny to puff a little quarter hug.
You said what?
I said that joint look like a quarter hug.
Yeah, this shit damn near like a quarter water in that nigga hand. He held that bitch up like, yeah. You know, it would be less gang members if every gang sign had to end with the heart hands. Like after you throw your B's or your C's, and then at the end of it, you had to do this.
Cause we love y'all. We love y'all niggas. On the set.
On the set. On the set.
Oh shit!
Hey, are you from around here?
Well, nah, he got his heart on the wrong side, homie. He ain't from around here.
No, nigga,
We
we
got
right.
him with the OG Bobby Johnson. Where's your black heart? Where's your black heart? Where your black heart?
Mm-hmm. He said, "You ain't OG Bobby Johnson." Oh man.
Hey, that joke worked like a motherfucker too about the Crip walking versus Holy Ghost dance. Remember I said if you Crip walk, you know that's a declaration of war. If you finish a Crip walk, somebody got to die. And I said that's the same thing with a Holy Ghost dance. If anybody ever finishes a Holy Ghost dance, somebody got to get their life to Christ. Doors of the church open.
Somebody got to come up to the front.
Somebody got to come up and get their life to Christ. Doors of the church open.
Was in the building that want to show and let it be known that Jesus is your savior. Yeah.
Oh, y'all are
And deep down, everybody feel like I should go and get up. Even if you already saved, you still be like, man, let me get on back up here. But
I ain't gonna even lie. I told you there was a time where I gave my life to Christ 37 weeks in a row just because I wanted to put my face in Sister Brenda's bosom. And she would meet you at the altar. When they said, I surrender. Oh, I was like, yes, Sister Brenda, come here, I surrender.
She was soft all over. Soft all over and had a little baby.
Man, look, first of all, I was sauce before sauce ever thought about being sauce. Before you ever thought to put sauce on it.
I said soft.
Oh, soft.
She was soft all over.
Oh no, she was
She started going on a rant for nothing.
She put that's why I knew about that trick that one chick was doing where she put the little almond and the vanilla extract between her bosom to smell like chocolate chip cookies. That was Sister Brenda. She put that little you know about that, right? Benny put the little vanilla extract between their bosoms. So when it gets
Never
hot
heard
and it
of it.
starts sweating a little bit, it smells like chocolate chip cookies coming up out of there.
I've never experienced that. It sounds feasible though. That sounds like it would make sense. You know,
That sound like a fat nigga dream.
It was.
Wow.
It was.
It's a
When
fact.
they sure can smell cookies.
Why you think all
Right.
the rappers got diabetes? Because of women like Sister Brenda.
Got that vanilla extract on.
That vanilla extract between the titties.
So do they do like? Cause I don't have a bosom. I just have a chest. What about coffee grinds then?
Coffee grinds.
Because
That's
that's
supposed
good
to
for
clear
your
your
skin.
palate.
That's good for your skin and it smells good.
I have no
I don't want
experience
some
with
like
the coffee.
coffee though.
Why
I
not?
cookie over coffee.
Why not? Like, what about French vanilla? Coffee like that.
That's still an acquired smell.
The best part of waking up.
You never had a
is
moment.
in your cup.
You never had a moment where somebody was like, "Yo, them fresh chocolate chip cookies fucking stink."
But
Whether
they
you
not gonna
eat
feel
cookies
like that
or
about
not.
coffee. Look, coffee
Everybody don't
smells
like
good.
coffee.
You just
Everybody don't like
you just ain't found your scent of coffee that you like because all coffee don't smell the same.
Yeah, because I was working on some coffee once. It was a special roast where they make the beans white. And I had a dude, he was gonna work it out for me. It was gonna be like a hazelnut flavor, and I was gonna call it Vino's Nut Milk because it looked like it was white, so it looked like a cup of milk. And because it was hazelnut, we called it nut milk.
Did you put some ice in it and it started locking up?
Nah. But ice is a good idea. We didn't think about that when we was in the lab. That's a good idea.
Ice coffee.
Yeah, cold cup of Vino's nut milk. Yeah, I think a lot of people would love to wake up to a cold cup of Vino's nut milk.
No. Do you remember how you felt when somebody tried to sell you or send you some nut oil?
But that's because they just didn't tell me what nut it came from. Whose nut. There was questions about the nut. Okay, but you see, I'm telling you what the nut is. The nut is hazelnut. You see what I'm saying?
I'm mad you went from what nut? You went from what nut to who?
Why? Why they do it for?
They call it the Diddy drip. Get that.
Oh God.
No, this was a real product. I was gonna sell 1 pound bags of Vino's nut milk. And it was gonna move, it was gonna take over the coffee field. Because remember, Shaq said that was his biggest regret, that he didn't get in on Starbucks from the ground floor. So I'm just thinking outside the box. Nut milk. Vino's nut milk was gonna be big. He was like, yo, the way you roast the beans, they turn white, so then all the coffee turned white. Looks like a cup of milk.
Not King Hicks said he gonna go to Starbucks and ask for nut milk.
They just gonna give you some coconut milk or some almond milk. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you ask for Vino's nut milk, then you'll be in business.
Here go Juice Town, freaky ass.
Oh, that is Juice Town. Okay, I was about to say Juice Town is crazy. That boy. I hope to see you at the holidays, Juice Town. I was gonna tag you in it, but I couldn't remember your name on Instagram because there was so many Juice Towns. I didn't know what number to put after yours.
I'll send it to you.
It was probably Juice Town 1348. There's so many damn Juice Towns on IG.
Well, I think he put his whole name in here earlier. Juicetown _18_.
See, that's too many underscores, too much. I don't do all of underscores. You see, my name ain't even got no pause. Big Vino Comedy, one word. I don't like all that other shit. Damn it, Philly. That's why we friends. Benny Blanco Perry, one word. Superfly, no wing, one word. He's a one word nigga.
We got in early before they started making you have to put underscores and numbers and Ain't nobody got time for that.
Anybody got time for all that shit?
All the punctuations in a fucking screen name. Who
Mm-hmm.
got time for punctuation? It's social media. I need my fix now, nigga.
I didn't call it out excellent. I was reading it. I went and found the comment, baby.
I'm definitely guilty of not using no punctuation on social media. You gonna get this run-on sentence.
But no, seriously, that's part of the game, really. That all this shit kind of ties into what we was gonna talk about tonight, because I've been seeing this real trend, and it's becoming scary because I'm a nigga who believes anything is possible. What is that? Oh shit! Hold on. Okay.
Broccoli.
Okay.
A little bit of mashed potatoes on the side.
Okay. Okay. But I'm one who believes in being the best version of myself, because I don't believe there is a task that I can't accomplish if I really want to. And so when I see people who self-sabotage, I kind of take notice, and I kind of look at the habits and the patterns of those types of people. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to realize that self-sabotage. You know, the people who talk about avoiding negativity and trying to stay positive are oftentimes the most negative people. And they don't really believe that they can accomplish it, so they sabotage themselves before they even get started so that they can say, it wasn't going to work for me anyway. Like people who run away from conversations that just might be kind of hard to, like, I hate that. Don't run away from the hard conversation. That's the quickest way to sabotage yourself. That means you want no growth personally. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many ways to self-sabotage in so many different areas and so many different fields. I just wanted to talk about a few of them today, like things that we notice when people are self-sabotaging, ways to get ourselves out of self-sabotaging ourselves. Can you recognize when you're self-sabotaging yourself?
I've caught myself crashing out. Is that considered a self-sabotage, like a crash out moment?
Hey, look, I say anything that takes you off the board is a self-sabotage. That's a self-sabotage. That's why I say to myself all the time, you trying to trick two niggas off the board. There was a time where people wanted me to do something very vile to somebody just because they did something to me. And I said, oh, you just want you want two niggas off the board. That's a self-sabotage. That's what that is. If I get at this nigga, I'm gonna lose too. So yeah, we'll handle him, but then I gotta go too. So now I just opened up the space for everybody. I tricked myself out the game.
So think about how many times niggas ain't got that off though.
Mm-hmm.
Playing middleman, playing instigator, playing, you know, stepping back from the board and manipulating the pieces. Yeah. I know I self-sabotage with social media all day, every day, damn near. Just from I don't want to put no corny shit out. Remember me and you was just talking about this the other day, but at the same time, it's like, I know it needs to be done, and I got the materials to get it done, at least get it started. But I just, for whatever reason, don't want to put. I feel as though, even though you hear everybody say it and you see everybody go through it, where the first couple go rounds, couple years or whatever, as far as content creation, it's never fire right out the gate. And a lot of people say it, which is true, nothing you ever do is fire right out the fucking gate. It's here and there, and those people are kind of savants at what they do. But for me, it's like, man, I don't want to put myself through the bullshit. It might just be 10 videos this bullshit, or it might be 1,000 of them this bullshit. But you got to start somewhere, and I'm stuck at this getting past the starting point. So that's my personal self-sabotage is currently going on.
Okay, so I have a question for that. Is it self-sabotage or is it procrastination, or is that both the same thing?
To me, it's a little bit of both. It's kind of both the same thing in this particular circumstance. Because, like I said, I got the materials.
Right.
I got a whole tote, 1 or 2 totes right behind my shoulder with outfits and masks and wigs and costumes and different ideas that I could be putting together and using. And when I had a true purpose to use them, I was using them when I was doing the performance group I was in, Lyric Ave. I was using a lot of the shit then because they was challenging me to, hey, write another skit, write another sketch, write another. So I would write the shit and dictate who gonna play what role, and we present the shit on stage. So when I had that, it was easy to go ahead and do it. But now that it's like, all right, I went the route of trying to get other people to be in videos with me and do shit, and you know how niggas are, that they want to participate, they don't want to participate. So then you boil down to the, hey, well, I can do it myself. I do voices, I do characters. Let me get these things. And Brooklyn be in here, she won't not really toss the shit, but she be like, when the fuck you gonna use it? Because it's taking up space. So it's like, I have the shit in here, but I kind of, I guess, afraid of what the outcome would be if it isn't.
Okay. That's
even if I put
that's where the self-sabotage mentality comes through right there.
Yeah, because even if I put 100% of my effort, if it still comes out corny, then it's like, now I got to hear the backlash of. And even though, yeah, I got actual stage stand up to be my crutch, so to speak, where it's like, well, shit, I don't give a fuck if the video is whack, nigga. You can't do shit to me when I'm on stage. But to me, it's still a, you know, quality over quantity type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got somebody. We ain't guess who crept in the motherfucking house. A little late, but she out here from down south, East, DC. Give it up for Miss Juicy. What up, though?
Woke now.
Juice.
I worked late night shift. I know I worked late night shift on Sunday, so and then my husband was here, and then he left me. So it's like whatever. Okay.
And King Hexagon said he want to do poetry and skits. He afraid of negative feedback. Fuck it. They always going to have negative feedback. I'm going to let you know that from the rip. I am fantastic on stage. You know what they tell me? At times they say you're too vulgar. Then I clean it up. You say, you know what? That's too tame. And then you know you never going to please. Somebody going to have something bad to say about what you do.
That is true.
There's never going to be any lack of negative comments. It's just that when there are no positive ones too, that's when you start paying attention.
And there's always going to be somebody that's going to tell you how they would have did it.
Yeah. And that's the crazy part, is like, you know, all these things. That's why it falls to that self-sabotage. I know that the internet is undefeated. I know that it's comedy, and almost any form of entertainment is subjective. So whoever you ask their opinion of it, that's their opinion of it. People don't like Eddie Murphy, and you'd be like, well, how the hell not? But there's some people, you can name whatever you want, the top singers, top actors, whatever. It's people that don't like them, not even for a justified reason. It's just they talked about Jesus. So yeah, what can you do? So it's a anthill that I've turned into a mountain for whatever fucking reason.
This is true. I was always told by one of the A-list content creators. They was like, look, all publicity is good publicity the way you spin it, just as long as you keep a person talking about you. When they stop talking about you, then that's the problem. As long as they talk about you, you're relevant. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad, because you're still buzzing. You gotta spend it to your favor.
They don't talk about me no more.
No.
It's been months since Handsome Squidward said my name. I thought about just pulling up at his show just to start some shit. No, I'm kidding.
Personally, I'm a low-key person. It's like, if you know, you know type
Maybe
thing.
I gotta smack a nigga.
I think like the thing about it, feedback, is that art is subjective anyways. Like, you're always gonna have people that either like it, love it, they're iffy with it, or they just hate it. What are you gonna do? You start to make your audience towards the people that love it, and make those people that like it or are trying to grow with it. Those are the people that you really try to go after. People that hate it, like I've been a definite example of it, of feeding into the negative and the positive. Got to stop feeding into the negative and really, really be on the positive, because people are always going to look at your stuff the way that they see it anyways. It doesn't matter if one person thinks your poetry is bad when 10 people think that it's great. Same thing with comedy, same thing with singers, writers, whatever it is that you're doing as far as a craft goes. It's subjective.
Let me tell you something, and this is where Big Vino has accountability. There was a comedian at one time I thought was horrible. I thought his talents just didn't exist. I looked at him and I said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you do. If I woke up and I were you, I would slit my wrist." That's what I used to think about this man. That's why if I woke up and told jokes like you did, I would do something terrible to myself. That's what I used to think. But other people thought he was mildly entertaining. And he rose through the ranks. And to this day, he don't fuck with me. He got a little bit of power, he got a little bit of juice now, but he don't fuck with me because I thought he was trash. So you gotta always remember, you can always flex that later on niggas, you know? And I'm proud of him for that. I'm very proud of him for not fucking with me when I said you was trash. I like that. I like that type of, you know me, I'm good for a grudge. I like those types of grudges. I like that, bro. Don't worry, I won't tell who you are, but don't worry.
I damn sure want to know, because I'm like, at first I thought you was
you
like,
know, but we won't tell. You dig?
yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but
we won't tell. You missing me, Benny. We won't tell. But look, anyway, I like that grudge, my nigga. Keep that grudge. I like it. I do. I personally, because if somebody told me I was trash back in the day and then I'm out here just shining, doing my thing, oh, I'm gonna tap that. Look, I danced on my mother's grave. I told I would. I said, bitch, I'll dance on your grave. And because she raised the man of his word, I had that good Millie Rock on my mama's grave. Just let her know I Millie Rock on any block. So keep that intensity, baby. But remember, if they tell you trash now, remember, you can prove them wrong later.
Yeah, throw the sun hard hands up.
Hit him with the hard hands.
Y'all really gonna throw these damn hard hands now?
That's that new gangster shit. Tell a nigga I hate you, cuz.
Okay.
When I see you niggas up.
You gotta be like, I'm looking off your chest, boy. But it's hard not to do that shit though. Like, I know Vino 100% can attest to it. Like, you can be killing the show, killing the crowd, and it's that one motherfucker just sitting there not laughing. And you kind of you zero in on them because it's like, yo, what the fuck is your problem? Everybody else is in this bitch enjoying themselves. And you just there with the
When I see that, I just think that nigga got a butt plug and he's just really uncomfortable. That's why he's just sitting there with the.
But
But
okay,
it's
but even with that example, do you self-sabotage yourself and go out the way to point that person out?
sometimes 85% of the time I've gotten better at ignoring it now. But
Yes, we do. As a
it makes
comedian, no comedian
it
can resist it.
it draws you to it. Like, man, you'll be midway through your joke.
Not having
And like,
fun.
nigga, well, what's your fucking problem? And then everybody in the crowd looking around like, well, who is he talking to? I'm like, yeah, you nigga with the arms folded. Like, what your girl broke up with? But I'm gonna still make jokes while I'm fucking with them. But it's like, and sometimes that kills the crowd. The crowd see that you focus somewhere else, and the laughter trails on off unless you really roasting this motherfucker. But it's kind of like it's a magnetic pull that just makes you try to figure out why did you come somewhere where everybody's enjoying themselves and not enjoy yourself.
What about if that's the way that they look enjoying themselves?
They need to fix that. Then they got to fix something wrong.
Niggas need an attitude check.
Whenever you full on catch a show with Vino or myself and see when the nigga's really in his pocket, and he's really and he throwing them fucking Hail Marys and this touchdown at the touchdown, and it's that one motherfucker just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
And they just be blinking. They ain't a smirk. It ain't a chuckle. They don't take a sip of a drink. They don't eat their food. They just be looking.
But that usually mean the joke touch too close to home.
Comic-Con. It's coming up in July, so I'm quite sure they doing it now, and they always have comedians on the stage.
I know the guy who puts that together.
You should do it. It's huge.
I don't think he's gonna put me in there because he has a bunch of blurs he picks from.
Cause he picked that guy. What's his name? Benny something. The little Benny something. You know what I'm talking about? That little brown skin guy, short haircut.
Benji Saunders.
I think that's his name.
The dude that do Kiki. Ain't that his name, V?
I think so.
That's
Benji Brown.
Name?
Benji Brown, that's his name. Yeah, my bad.
Something like that. Yeah, but he was there last year, and like out of all of the comedians that they picked, it was him and this other fat guy that was funny, and that was it. He's like hilarious.
That was a comedian's
You
name.
can come there as Fat Spider Guy.
We scrapped the name Fat Arachnid Guy. I said, yeah, that's not gonna work.
No, you said y'all weren't doing that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That was problematic.
Yeah.
You said it was problematic.
Yeah, the acronym for Fat Arachnid Guy is gonna cause some problems. It's cause some problems.
Arachnid dude. Change the guy to dude.
Shout out to J-Rope for coming up with the name Fat Arachnid Guy. We had to shoot it down. We had to say, yeah, that's gonna be problematic.
Like, we just call him obese arachnid guy. Can we? No, it got to be fat. Like, we can't do it then.
No,
What's so biblical about it? Obese arachnid guy.
What were you saying,
Fat
Superfly?
can be a problem now too.
No, I was asking that comedian's name. You said his name was Benji Saunders.
That's it. But Benji Brown.
Yeah,
I'm about to say that's my nephew's whole name. I was a little bit like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I said Benji Saunders. I said Benji Saunders, but then I was like, I don't think that's right.
Where the fuck did you get that name from?
All right, real quick, everybody that's on Instagram, look, come on over here. Come on over here to YouTube.
Are they commenting over there?
Yeah, Hassan said hey to everybody.
Hey.
Mr. Terry moved from over there to over here. So
I know we just seen Terry. He just shouted out the live.
Queen Coco, I think she's still over there watching. I can't see who all is actually still watching from the computer. And then we had Two Canes. He came in there and he spoke. told everybody Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So come
First
over
of
here.
all, brother, we celebrate Kwanzaa over here.
Happy holidays.
Coochie Jackalia, nigga.
Yep. Jay came over here. We were reading your comments from over there too.
Harambe.
Kind of hard to.
Okay, it's some good weed. All right. I'm feeling a little better. I had some soup. I was able to keep down the broth. I'm feeling better, baby. I might be back. I'm serious about Kwanzaa, yo. You gotta understand, I grew up a disadvantaged youth. See, up until the time my father died, we had Christmas. Then when my dad died, we became a Kwanzaa family. Okay? Now, mama made some things work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make it like she didn't do what she could. But nigga, my lanyard game is mean on December 26th. I'm gonna be real with you. My mom made you this pot holder. That game is right. Okay? I've been making soy candles. Put a little glitter in it. So you gotta be careful though, because them shits flare up. They cause fires. Little glitter particles.
It definitely sounds like you know that from experience.
I do. I've set a lot of things on fire in my house.
The awesomeness.
I've set a lot of things on fire in my house. It's insane.
I have. I've set a lot. I set an aloe vera plant on fire. I took my sister's eyebrows off with fire. Motherfucker, God rest her soul. Tracy, I'm sorry. Look.
Benny just had balled up,
I made her wear her hat down real low like this so my mother couldn't notice her eyebrows was gone. I was like, put your hat on. Don't take it off.
Yeah, looking like a Mexican in LA.
Had a trail of breadcrumbs from balling up all of them sandwiches, breadcrumbs and goddamn condiments.
Did you ever find out what was the sandwich that he balled up?
It's been so much shit. The homemade hamburger where the bread get greasy and the ketchup to go through the bread so the bread pink, and I'd be pissed off that when I pick it up, the whole set the bread soggy, so some of the bread would still be, or the burger would come through the bottom of the bread, and I just grab all that shit.
Nigga, you smack a nigga for your mother to make you one of them burgers right now.
Oh yeah, definitely would.
Oh,
it's just, I was particular with my food, so like I finally kind of broke myself out of that shit where I used to not like my food to touch, and all the old heads in my family were like, it's gonna touch in your stomach, go and eat the shit, boy, because I literally would just turn the plate and I still do it for certain shit. But I used to that shit couldn't touch at all. If any of that juice from this got into that, oh nah, that whole little section will still be sitting on my plate. Cause like mashed potatoes besides something wet, like greens, oh nah, I'm not eating this.
Are you one of the people you put your greens in like a separate bowl?
It gotta be near something. The stuff I want to keep dry, like macaroni, mashed potatoes, shit like that, it gotta be on the opposite side, especially if it's like baked chicken or some shit like that. The shit that's wet is on one side of my plate, like your string beans, collard greens, baked chicken, barbecue chicken, shit like that. That's on the liquid side of my plate. That other side,
liquid side. No, I'm with you, baby.
The moist side of this plate.
The liquid side.
It don't matter to me.
That's on the lubricated side.
But I've grown up to the point now that it don't matter. I'm gonna eat the shit. But as a kid, oh nah, that the parts that touched is on my plate still. I'm not eating. It's going in the trash.
Everything that you said had gravy on that motherfucker. That's all the fuck I care about.
I ain't had no good gravy and rice in a minute.
So Superfly,
I ain't gonna holler at Miss B.
What's the last time that you knowingly self-sabotaged yourself? or unknowingly? You didn't. Maybe you did it. Just
Oh, I
maybe.
do it all the time. Shit.
Unknowingly self-sabotaging moment. We extend my hand for help for someone, and after the help was done, it went right back to, a person acting a certain foul way. I'm trying to be as not as detailed as possible, you know what I'm saying? But that was the self-sabotaging moment. The person switched their character for the help and, turned it off once the help was done. And you realize, like, now I'm in a position, would be in the position where you're like, damn, player, you know what I'm saying? We could have kept it one way or the other.
So was it self-sabotage because you knew how they were and you turned a blind eye to them switching their ways up just to get your help?
Right.
Okay.
Seeing it happen before and thinking like, all right, this time it ain't gonna happen. I'm pretty sure they're done with the dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. knowing they pattern and then seeing them switch the pattern, but only because they need help, and it's only because they need help, but still self-sabotaging yourself by going against your gut and still doing it anyway. And then when they show you that you was right, it's like, you dummy. Come on, Charlie Brown. It's the 85th time she can move the football. Like, yeah.
Like Holiday Heart.
I couldn't watch Ving Rhames do that. I'm sorry.
me personally, I say myself.
I know what it was about.
Always come from my relationships and stuff. Because at one point in time, I felt like I ain't deserve love, so therefore, I felt like if things get too good, I do it now, and I'm married. But I just gotta understand a husband who just be like, she a little crazy, so sometimes you just gotta give her a moment. She be tripping. So he is understanding. So he'd be like, I'm not gonna let you. Hey. He like, I'm not gonna let you, you know what I'm saying, self-sabotage your relationship where you feel like it's nothing. And when it's nothing going on, and I do have a tendency to do things like that. So he has come to a great point where he noticed the pattern, so he just like don't feed into me when I'm trying to self-sabotage myself. But I do it a lot within relationships because I'm too dominant and independent, or I feel like I don't deserve love, or I feel like if I get it, it's going to be taken away from me, so I don't want it in the first place. So if I feel like if I get a little bit of it, then and I like it a little bit too much, then I'm gonna have to push you away because you're gonna eventually end up leaving me, or something's gonna happen to where you're gonna be missing anyway. So I might as well just push you away now. Before I get too invested in my feelings.
I feel like that happens way too often in relationships.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the modus operandi.
It could be any type of friendship.
Yeah. I've done that in previous lives where I was, just to be quite frank and honest, I wasn't sure I was going to be alive for anybody to be really needing to be caring about me like that. I lived dangerous. I knew, like, I had friends who literally die every day. Like, literally. My best friend in the world is no longer on this planet. Mother of my child, no longer on this planet. I didn't think I deserved to be around. I wasn't worried about nobody caring if I was going to be. Man, look, I get where you're coming from, Q. That's the mode that we lived in when you live fast like that.
See, y'all self-sabotage in the opposite way of me then, because I think that I give people too many chances to show me who they actually are. Like, I'm going to let you hurt my feelings so many times until I get tired of getting my feelings hurt.
Do you ever stop them and say, hey, you're hurting my feelings, and this is really, really hurting my feelings?
And they'll acknowledge it. and then turn around and do it again.
again.
Like go a while without doing it, and then start doing it again, as if we never had that conversation before.
Like, don't you hate that though?
Yeah, but then
The
me
reset.
I'll talk to them about it again, because like I have like I'm not gonna call it like a separation anxiety, but like people that I'm really close to, I really have a hard time of just like letting those people go. Like I don't, it be the time invested.
Yeah, you need a reason.
Yeah,
like you gotta give me a reason.
I be like, no, we done known each other for 15 years. Like we can't just give this friendship away. And it's like, no, I should have let the friendship go. You've been disrespecting me for 15 years. So like I really just have to get to the point of no.
15 years.
Time and energy, time and action aren't meshing up. You've been a fucked up person for 15 years. And I've been telling you 15 years not to be doing this shit. So I think that I'm opposite. Like y'all are like, let me go ahead and before you hurt me, or maybe I don't deserve this anyway. No, I just put up with it.
And that's the thing that a lot of us are saying tonight. Of a lot of us give those chances, that blind optimism, you know, and that it can be trauma based. I know, like with me, like I be trying to see the best in people because of those times when I might not have been moving at my best with people. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my pay it forwards, that I be always, you know, giving people their grace, give them a chance to grow every now and then, because I wasn't always how I am today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but eventually sometimes you got to realize, like, even in that manner, you got to realize your limits. You gotta set a boundary for how much of it you're going to take. You know, like you got a person that you hang out with, and they might fart and not say excuse me or some shit like that, or not step away or anything, you know what I'm saying, just pass gas and just call it like that. And they might have been raised to not even excuse themselves or leave the room and shit like that. So they might not know that it's a foul thing to do. You feel me?
That's a homosexual act, okay? I'm gonna just say that.
Excuse yourself or step off, you feel me?
That's a homosexual act. Why would you want me to smell what your inside smell like, my boy? That's a homosexual act.
I don't even want to acknowledge that. That's a human. It's a human.
No, as two niggas in a room, if
so
I just fart around a nigga and I don't say nothing, just that's a homosexual act. That's inviting somebody to your insides. You trying to let them
seem like somebody else did it. Like, niggas, only me and you in here. I ain't do it.
I think the older you just know how to.
I was just trying to find a dramatic example, but you know, like, nevertheless, if it's something that if a person not really hip to be, you know what I'm saying, aware of, and you educate them on that, and then you got to keep educating them on that and keep educating them on the same thing, that's when I would part ways with that situation.
Then you consider cold if you don't give a motherfucker a chance. So if you just like, nah, I've seen that personality trait 10 times over, so fuck that guy. And people look, oh man, what you mean? Hey, all right, dude. And it's like, nah, I see how you move already. So you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You either gonna hurt yourself by ignoring the red flags, or you are an asshole for pointing it out from jump and like, nah, I'm not fucking with that person. Because if you were wrong, then you know they get to show you later, and then you're like, damn, I was wrong about that guy. But yeah,
I just don't want to call it a homosexual act. Okay, it's an immature act. Okay,
No, it's inviting somebody to your
because
insides.
homosexual
That's what that
I don't
you.
see
How else you gonna
homosexual
get to
men or
another
women doing
man's
shit like that.
insides but
Niggas
No,
screamed that
rectal
shit.
no.
probing? That's homosexual activity.
So that's foreplay, is what you saying?
Yeah, you invited that man. That's like when you spray on your good perfume, ladies, because you know you want this nigga up close on
The
you.
views and
Ass
thoughts
cologne is
made by
crazy.
Vino
I
are
Ass,
will
not
let you look.
shared
You
by
can say,
everyone.
hold on. Let me give you a big screen so you can say it. Go ahead, say it.
The views and thoughts shared by Big Vino Comedy are not the views and thoughts of everyone on the panel. That's it. I don't agree.
Now let me ask you this question. When you in the bed and you pull them covers up and you poop on a nigga, what are you saying on him?
I love him.
Exactly. My point exactly.
I'm just trying to see if he loved me back.
Exactly.
But
That's why I said that is a homosexual act. You were
No.
flirting with another man.
No, you might. So because my mama walks in front of me in the mall in parts. Does that mean she wants to be with me?
That's cool. She love you. She can say that. Women have that
Women
women have
in the
that
mall
space
is
where
one.
it's not gay.
I never knew flatulence mean they love you.
Nah, you was in the
If I
mall.
put his hair under the cover,
He's saying
see how much he liked me. Okay?
He's saying we in the living room playing PlayStation.
We playing 2K. We playing
Ain't
2K.
nobody-
And niggas just be like, huh?
Y'all just got done.
Don't
Y'all
say
just got
shit.
done eating real good. Y'all just had a big ass meal. Y'all had
No
some
words. No
with some
words.
beans.
Just right before halftime, this nigga just farts.
No excuse me, no nothing.
No,
Now that y'all about to fart.
then the awkward look over at you.
Now my question is, who's gayer? Him for doing it or you for not saying nothing?
It's the
Right.
awkward look over at you now.
Now that yo, I don't know what the fuck I eat. Like he don't say nothing. Now that I don't know what the fuck I ate. Yo, man, I'm about to fart. Or yo, that shit stink, don't it? Like you don't say nothing. You just fart and look over. Yeah.
Damn, I shouldn't have ate them. I shouldn't have ate them onions. You ain't give me.
Right,
I shouldn't have ate
nothing.
them
Just
onions.
hoping don't nobody notice it.
No, it's loud. It's
But
loud
hold
as
on,
shit.
though. When I shouldn't have ate those parts, right? Niggas be using that shit. They'll use that I shouldn't have ate as that shit is just a deflection. Niggas be like, I shouldn't have ate that rice. When the fuck did rice give you gas?
Okay, so if you could hear it and he don't say nothing, and he know that you heard it, why does that mean that it's a homosexual act? He looked at you, you looked at him, you heard it. I think that you can maybe kind of call it that if it's silent, and then next thing you know, all you do is smell something.
Nah, that's like a nipple slip. That's like a nipple slip, and you ain't rushed to put the nipple back. Yeah, that's
all
the
you do
equivalent.
is smell something that just say.
You don't hear it, all you do is smell something.
Fuck, son. Nah, I gotta address it immediately. Yo, what the fuck, son? Excuse yourself. What the fuck is going on?
Not even something wrong with the pipe.
I'm gonna be like,
You definitely can't say that, Benny.
Check your drawers, nigga. What the fuck you got going on? Yo, what is good with you, B?
Your sewage backed up, nigga. What's going on in your house?
Because that's what I was saying. What the fuck is good with you? You all right, son? Check your drawers.
Fuck is your lady feeding you trash?
What the fuck you been eating? Yo, you need a cleanse. You need a master cleanse, bro.
Maybe he wanted you to smell what his lady been talking, doing to him first, and he didn't know how to start the conversation.
First of all,
you smell that and you're like, damn, homie, what's going on at home, homie?
What's going on?
But if he don't say nothing first, then yeah, I'm with Vino on that one. That's an open invitation to a night of debauchery.
Debauchery. Not like
That's what you girlfriend too.
Man, I had a situation one time similar to what they just said. I was hanging out with a girlfriend at the time, right? And I used to have an overnight job. And we hanging out on my day off. What the fuck was we watching? The Butler. We was watching The Butler, right? Good movie. I was tired as shit. I was working an overnight job. I fell asleep. You know what her petty ass does? She farted. And that shit woke me up because I could not breathe. Like, I legit woke up choking. Like, it fucked up my whole dream. Like, I woke up like,
y'all was watching The Butler, and then you had to smell butt in your sleep.
Woke up with the butt in the air. The butt of her from watching The Butler.
Lee Daniels. That boy Lee Daniels.
That shit was Lee. Damn. That shit was
Okay.
Good God. That was a self-sabotage right there. You tried to watch The Butler on the late night. You got to watch The Butler in the middle of the day.
Bro, it was the middle of the day.
Oh, damn. It's to put you sleep in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
If I try to watch The Butler after 9 p.m., I'm going to be asleep.
I think that's my known self-sabotage right there, sparking under the covers. Once the nigga go to sleep.
Oh, you a Dutch ovener?
Wow.
Yes, I gotta see. Look, you either gonna sleep through that shit or you gonna wake up and cuss me out. And I want to see what reaction that you gonna have. That's how I know if you love me or not.
I ain't gonna lie. I fart test my women.
See?
Any woman I've been with, I put it around.
Cause I don't hold my gas. I don't like.
You know what's so crazy?
When I have to go, I'm gonna go.
Habitually farted around her.
You know what?
Just to make
when
sure.
I was around for 3 years, Xander thought that I did not shit or fart.
Yeah,
he know that you did. It's a human bodily function. Everybody.
Yeah, he just never seen me do it though, ever.
I'm coming into the bathroom. Yo, what's up? Like, finish my conversation if need be.
You're not gonna catch me in the bathroom.
Check this shit. Throw some shit on the phone.
Trust me, I am that good.
And that's why women be having attitude.
I could be talking to you while we're on the phone, and I could be in the bathroom, and you would never know that I'm in the bathroom. Or we could be in the same fucking room, and I could go to the bathroom. I'm very quiet. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I have a method to it. So it's like, yeah, no.
What I
feel like do it in front of him one day, because he's like, "Do you shit?" I was like,
"Yeah." That nigga just wanted to see you poop. He wanted to watch you
like, "Yeah, I do."
So she a Dutch ovener.
Watch you poop.
She a Dutch ovener and you a ninja shitter.
Yeah. The Dutch oven, and then she a little mouse. She did little pellets.
That's why women be mad. Holding his fart and shit all the time.
I can't pass
that's why they be all
around you. I don't want
they
you.
ass. My bad.
I should be able to pass gas around you, and you're
I just, you know, I'm not that type of girl. I'm so sorry.
I am.
I get that.
I burp and I fart. I always say, "Excuse me," though. That's all you're gonna get. Like, don't look at me weird.
You know how I know I lost weight? Because this sweatshirt didn't fit a couple days ago. This hoodie didn't fit a couple days ago. Now this shit fitting real nice and loose. I'm like, okay, I lost a couple pounds.
Hey, you said you was up
Who
30,
said anorexia or bulimia? Which one is it? Anorexia or bulimia?
They're both.
Who said those are disorders?
So you going in the bathroom throwing up after you eat
on purpose?
Yep, that's what I'm doing from now on.
He's not throwing up on purpose, y'all. He just can't hold nothing down right now.
Okay. You sick?
Really gotta be your kid. He's not throwing up on purpose.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna announce it here on Psycho-Babble. Your boy Vino is bad. It's bad. Now I need you to send your money to Fedora Fund.
No.
Send your money. I want to go out like one of the big stars. I'm gonna buy me a fedora and I'm gonna some really shiny shoes with.
Hold on, Vino. You got big screen for your message. I'll do your background.
Mm-mm.
Look, y'all. Sometimes man just needs to hit the big stage. Now I found a good fedora maker. He's gonna make me a fedora from scratch. He said he's gonna make it. He said he's gonna make it out of chinchilla nut sacks and possum pussy. And I said, can you just put a little card in it so I can look real fly and dapper? Now I've been walking around barefoot in my backyard to get the idea of not wearing socks in my shoes.
Stop the man.
I'm not sure if it's gonna take, but
How we get
I'm ready
here?
to give it a shot.
Just run with me.
Hollywood, will you have me?
Too flat. You and Vino need y'all ass.
Y'all like that? Look, now I was harmonizing.
Bad.
I was back here harmonizing with some
He's funny with the arms.
I'm
and
ready to
everything.
sleep on a nigga's couch.
Yo, Soup, do you actually know the words to the song, or
He
is it
do,
just
because that commercial came on every
I mean, shit, all
fucking
you
night.
did
I
was
can't
in the
not
arms of the angel.
know the words to that
Run away
damn
with
song.
I thought
Fly
he
away,
said
whatever,
far.
whatever you
Hold on,
saying.
hold on. They say run away
Nigga,
with me.
fly
I thought
away,
he said far away.
fly away with me, or fly away and run away is either or. All I know is 10 cents a
Shit,
day.
we thinking different words then.
10
You
cents
know,
a day
black people always remix this
You know what?
shit.
for me.
We're self-sabotaging ourselves by singing that song. We need to look up the lyrics.
it sound like the
First
right
of all,
shit? He was hitting the notes.
You feel me?
don't worry
Now we
about the
need to look
lyrics.
up the
That's
lyrics.
why
Feel
I
the
asked.
message.
Man,
That's
I'm
why
a
I asked.
professional, bro. I'm a professional drunk onk singer.
Look,
You
that's
know the
why
drunk
I asked.
onk
I'm like,
always fuck
yo,
up the lyrics.
I feel that nigga
Drunk
sound
Uncle
like the
singer.
commercial. I was like, I think he really know the lyrics to this shit. That's why I asked.
But I
'Cause
was
I'm
on the
like,
commercial and shit.
Now I'm the professional drunk singer is
You
insane.
know the drunk onk. You can have a
Next
piece
time.
of my love. He thought some. You
Next
can have
time-
a piece
Next
of my
time that he start
love.
doing one of those,
Hey, Pash.
we're playing Diddy in the
Love
background.
your pee, mama.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
drunk.
we are in agreement that passing gas is a love language.
It is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's a
No,
clip
it's
for a few
not.
people.
Yes, it is. I gotta know how
Or
many
it can be
like.
an attack. It can be an attack too, Vino. It can be a light attack.
I mean, I don't mind if my lady poop. That let me know it's starting to get real. That let me know you about to let me see the real you.
I was
Yeah.
in that situation I was bringing up, bro. I was gastrically terrorized.
Well, that's a different thing. That was spiteful. That was just.
Yeah, that's how attacks can happen. You giving them hand hearts, huh, Philly? Giving niggas hand hearts.
I've been doing that for months. And then yeah,
About giving
and
niggas
now
hand
you
hearts,
don't talk
Philly.
about it, and I can't get heart hands no more.
No. Look. You as a woman could do that to anybody.
Trill got
A
heart.
man, I could do that to a woman. I could say, "What up, shorty? You know I see you." I can't do that to another man.
Niggas
That's
can't
all we saying.
Raise-
Man on man heart hands is a violation.
Niggas can't say that. Hey, yo, Benny, them braids looking fresh, bro.
Oh my god. How did we get here?
All I'm gonna say is this: it can be used as an attack too, because if I know my farts been smelling like bad all day, and then I turn around and fart in front of you, and I know that they've been deadly all day, nah, that's me attacking you.
That's a biohazard. That's chemical
A real
warfare.
nigga gonna look you in your face and act like nothing happened. Damn, baby, you having a bad one, huh?
My grand twin you back in the day.
I've been in that situation with a woman. She thought she was going. She had them little period farts. And them period farts be stinking.
Those is.
Yeah, and she let one of them shits rip. I was like, oh, no pussy tonight, huh?
And
And Kevin look at it.
Yeah, that
I
was.
knew
That was.
what it
That,
was. Oh, that's a period for yeah.
I
Nah,
didn't.
I
I
guess.
don't know if that's self-sabotage or if that was her warning you to stay away from the coochie. Like, don't even try to touch it. Like, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was self-sabotage.
So
Or
he
her
said, I
saying,
don't
hey,
know what that
For
was.
me, it was
warning.
called emotional intelligence. No, oh, no pussy tonight. Okay, don't even try.
That's
But
what.
you
Look,
see, I'm a smart nigga. I always keep track of my girls' periods because I don't want no surprises. Like, hey, you late. I'll be like, oh, is your period? Yeah, some chocolate in the fridge if you want some. There you go. That's being simple. Look, you keep track of that shit, fella. I'm telling, first of all, fellas, if you're not keeping track of your girl period, you set yourself up for that's self-sabotage.
At its finest.
At its finest.
If females not keeping track of their period, that's self-sabotage.
that's self. Yeah.
I'm just specifically talking about men. You are sabotaging yourself. You are losing track and sight of what is really important.
I mean, me personally, I don't have to keep track of it anymore. My tube's tied, so it's just practicing. I don't really care. Nothing you can do.
I feel that.
Yes, sexual wisdom.
You
I
can
try
shoot it up
to
all
educate
day.
these brothers.
Nothing. You shooting blanks, baby. Only way you could get me pregnant is in vitro.
I'm about to start lying and say I'm shooting blank. I'm about to say I had a tragic bicycle accident when I was young and I just been shooting blanks. That's why I don't have them. And then I'm gonna just see what kind of bitch try to get reckless.
Well, what you could do also is play on their intelligence. But like, yeah, I had a viscosity, and see if they know the difference.
Not a vasectomy, a viscoscopy.
Yeah,
I might try that shit that old girl was saying, where she was like, old boy said, "Yeah, no, I got diabetes. My baby, I can't get you pregnant." I might try that. You know, they say diabetes can't get you pregnant. That's the rumor they putting out there. I think I might run with that for a little bit.
What?
Decades of poor diabetic management can fuck you up. You feel me? But it's still a risk. You feel me?
No, I'm gonna just tell him that. I'm not gonna really. Nigga, I'm over here eating vegetables.
I can hear this nigga now. Like, nah, baby, we good. I take insulin.
What do you know, rubber? I take insulin.
I took my insulin shot today.
I got no rubber. I got this Lantus, bitch. We don't need no damn rubber.
Took the insulin this morning, baby. We straight.
It's the fact that you know the fucking sugar medicine too, because that's what it is too. Like,
That's what I'm taking.
But my
you a
AC level is great, baby.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh my goodness.
Today, right? I finally got my fucking insulin pump and my CPM to connect. I didn't had this shit for over a year on this that Omnipod shit.
Oh, you got the automatic jump?
Yeah, but it wasn't Bluetooth connecting the devices and shit. I had to hold devices. It's finally working right now. I went to figure it out, man.
Well, amen to that.
Is that what's fucking with your connection right now?
Probably no.
That just got you. I was like, what the?
Harry had the word like shit. We like, huh?
Took me an extra 45 minutes after my doctor's appointment to get that shit right, man. So shout out to
Yeah, that's why I don't even want none of that shit. Just give me my shit straight up. Shit.
Fine.
I like using these. Cause I like fucking with my little nephews. I be like, stay away from this shit. This shit'll fuck up your life. I talk to him like the nigga did Ray Charles. He's like, this ain't no girl, Ray. This boy. This will turn you out.
Hold on. Vito, you better give him some. You better give him some hard hands. You better give him some hard hands right now.
Who?
Hassan in the comments.
I'm not giving no nigga no hard
You
hands.
better give him some hard hands.
You know what's so funny about that?
Comment that Hassan just put in here. I better see some hard hands.
Man, shout out to
been in 1,000 motherfucking movies and we still don't know his name.
Shout out to Bokeem. His name Bokeem Woodbine. His name is Bokeem Woodbine. And shout out to
I give
that
you this,
brother.
brother.
All right.
Shout out to the undefeated.
No, give him them hard hands. Give him them
Nah, nigga. I
You been
tell
making
you,
hard hands all
them
day.
hard hands is like a crip walk. If I give it to you, somebody gotta go. One of us gotta go.
This is terrible. No, much appreciation though, Hassan.
Definitely.
That's
That's what I even used to tell the hoes when I used to like throw the little bachelor parties in the little locked door. I'd be like, look, this is a safe space to objectify hoes, okay? So I've always been a pioneer and a champion of the safe space.
A pioneer. This nigga is the Albert Einstein of safe spaces, nigga.
Yes.
He is the fucking
Where else could you put your face in a stripper's asshole and not be judged by the rest of the men in this room?
strip club.
No, you get judged at a strip club. They be like, you can't do this.
My house.
private.
Always some strippers at my house.
Juicy Toes in my house.
My house.
I'm sorry. It'd be a lot of shit going on in my house. I'm so sorry. It's definitely a safe space. My house like Vegas. What happens at Juicy House stays at Juicy's house. It's like whatever.
Except the clap. That shit go everywhere.
Mm-mm.
Damn crack.
You ain't got no clap around here, sure.
Goddamn crabs, motherfuckers, man.
The only crabs you get in this motherfucking seafood bowl.
All right. So Vino, especially with you, you're moving up, you're doing your thing. And not saying that everybody ain't moving up and doing their thing.
What do you mean moving up, doing my thing?
As far as your comedy goes,
I've done nothing.
You got like a lot of stuff going on.
I've done nothing. I've done absolutely nothing.
Okay, you know what? That's the self-sabotage right there.
Okay.
I gotta ask my question.
No, we're not gonna take that as self-sabotage. We're gonna take it as him being humble. Okay.
There you go. I'm humble.
Look, I didn't say, you big out here. You the biggest. You the largest.
I'm not.
You made it.
You're the prettiest.
No.
You're the prettiest. Yeah, undefeated. Go ahead with the dog king
like
head.
you're making
if
moves
the dog
like
king
you're
head, you the prettiest.
like
You're undefeated.
you're still accelerating. Still got your foot on the gas. Can we say that?
Yeah, I'm on go.
Okay, you won't go. You still got your foot on the gas. What do you think is like the biggest thing that you've done to self-sabotage your career going forward?
Going forward or have in the past?
In the past. That has also affected your future.
Oh, that was too deep. Pause.
I like the pause in that, man. But look, keep it real, man. Just really, really holding to the fact that you could bring everybody with you on the journey. Like some people want to lose. It's their destiny to lose. Some people don't want to be part of the winning team. They will self-sabotage. And you sit there and say to yourself, I can help them stop sabotaging themselves. And they're still going to sabotage. And if you keep trying to save them, you're going to sink yourself too.
I like that now.
And that has always been my problem. I get, I don't attach to people very easily. So when I attach to you and I be like, yo, let's link, let's do something, let's get it going, that be a sincere, like, welcome to the family. And then you smack that away and smack my hand away, I feel hurt. And I'm like, why you want to? Okay, say less.
Do that now, love. Now why you want to go and do that? Do that. I got you.
That's really my biggest self-sabotage is that I sit there and I really be hurt when I can't take everybody.
And he literally be like, "You came to me on the day of my daughter's wedding
And the whole time they
and
wouldn't
asked
take
me
you
for
to.
a favor."
You thinking about them, but they wasn't thinking about you. That really
Mm,
would be the hurtful part right there.
Yeah. No, we
yeah,
don't watch we don't watch Vino go through that too.
yeah. It's a couple young niggas I've seen personally that he's reached out to, and he's seen it on my end. We both kind of was trying to help the people that started after us. Hey man, I see the potential, so let's do this.
Let's harness it.
There's been a few on. I'll be like, damn. He be like, yeah, that nigga did that. And I'll be like, well, wow, like you was keeping the young boy in play, like. But some people
All right.
want to do it the way they want to do it.
I got a question for real. Right? And this is for all, I think that all 5 of us are on here or some type of content creators, right? We can all come to the agreement that we create some type of content. Might not all be the same type of content, but do you believe that there have been times where you have said things in certain spaces and you knew that you should have created the content before you said it out
Hell
for
yeah.
people to take? Is that self-sabotage or is that just being authentically talking and saying stuff though? Like, how do y'all feel about that?
Because what was meant for you and what was supposed to be manifested for you, you gave it to somebody else. So yes, it's very much self-sabotage.
I think
and
it's
people do it every day.
I think it's still stepping in your authentic self because, like,
Yeah.
I say this often to people, like, when people try to mimic other people's ideas, they can try to do it how you planned on doing it, but they'll never be able to do it exactly how you had it vision.
Exactly.
Your exact vision. So it's not necessarily a self-sabotage, but more so an inspiring moment. I always take those moments for myself. Like, yeah, I just aspire to inspire. Like how Vino always be using my quotables and stuff like that for my raps and stuff. I just aspire to inspire, man, every time.
And then also you got to remember in the authentic moment, like when I said some real fly shit and somebody decided to copy it, but it was that moment that made that fly shit that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? So the art was created in that moment, even though somebody's going to try to redo it and mimic it and put it somewhere else. Like it was still in that moment when the idea was birthed that the art began. So even in somebody stealing it and trying to run with it, like he said, you never put the sauce on it that I'm gonna put on it. You're never gonna do that. And you can't even come and say, yo, I came up with this idea or nah. Because when they ask how you birthed it, you still gonna have to think back to me, nigga.
Yeah. And then like I don't really take
Pause.
so I don't really take like your example. You said, well, Vino to use some of my quotables, but I know like Vino and everybody up here will give credit where credit's due and be like, man, I heard some real shit from Superfly said this the other day, and that's the fly ass shit. We work, but there's gonna be times where you say or you do something and it's like it hits. And then you're gonna see, like, we'll be live, like, say in this moment, right? Let's just say if this shit didn't post to YouTube or if it didn't post to, Instagram or whatever, it's just a live and it was said right there in that moment. But you can't search it up again to say, you know what? Juice said that first. Biddy said it first. And so now somebody else came out and it appears as if they said it first, if it was just the idea that popped out of their head because they did not quote or give you credit for it. So these are the moments I'm talking about. I'm not talking about people that will give you credit for your moment. I'm talking about I said something and I know that what I'm saying is going to hit, but I didn't make content about it first. I just came out, I said it on live, I was being authentic. Like, so is that, do we self-sabotage ourselves by having these ideas come to our head and instead of holding it in at the moment and making content and then coming back and saying it? Or is it just still like being authentic?
Sometimes it is, but then you have to remember there's multiple companies that make tires for cars. It's multiple companies that sell hamburgers.
Yeah.
It's multiple companies that have a chicken sandwich, and it's multiple companies that sell clothing, so forth and so on. So, and they all do it their own way. I've also found sometimes when you don't say a certain idea and try to hold it close to chest, especially with me personally, if you don't use it fast enough,
Yeah.
God will place that idea in somebody else's head and it'll come on out and you'll be like, yo, I was thinking that 3 years ago, but never told anybody, never wrote it down, never manifested it. And the window for me to utilize it has passed and that idea is now manifested in somebody else's mind.
Real quick, happy belated birthday to Tay Noonzy. Y'all know he comes up here on the podcast. He's in UK celebrating his birthday right now. So we just
shout out to the Red Cup.
Hey, bruv.
Yep, he's out there in the UK having a good time. But
hey, smash about one for me.
Nah, for real. Bring us back to
Hold on. No. I'm sorry. I get in trouble when I talk in that accent. I don't want no problem. No problems.
That person was having a bad weekend.
Yeah, let her live.
Yeah. Just having a bad weekend. We'll talk about it later.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Still do your accents. But yeah, so like I think that there's a lot of times like I go live and I'll end up saying some shit and I be feeling like it's some real shit and that I want to make into a reel and I be like, well, do I post the whole live or do I make the reel? And how is it like, how do I handle it? Like, am I self-sabotaging myself by not posting anything? Or can I just procrastinate and try to make it at my own time and then like let go of the moment? I think that's a self-sabotage for me because I be feeling like I have to have the right moment or I have to have the right clip. I think that me and Bino, as far as Psycho-Babble goes, a lot of times that we kind of self-sabotage to where we really need to be advertising a lot more. We really need to be using AI and everything to make sure that we are posting more and we don't do it. It's a type of self-sabotage. And I mean, it's just on some real shit.
Yeah.
We could be doing more. We could be growing the platform more and making sure that we have something every week that's posted before the next show. And we don't do it.
Just get them clippable moments where we know, hey, look, this is when that happened. Boom. And then just that's all you need, a little timestamp. When something happened that you remember was kind of really funny or really interesting. I mean, that's all it takes. I'm gonna get better on that. I'm gonna get very much better on that.
That's on me and him. That's on us. That's so that's just taking accountability. Like we know it, we've talked about it, and we still don't do it. So is it a type of self-sabotage, or are we just being lazy? Or does that go hand in hand?
Both.
Mm.
Of course, T Newsy, happy birthday.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we all grown in here, shawty.
Yeah. We got some shit to think about, Bino.
Yeah. I mean, I've been thinking about it already.
Yeah, I mean,
I told you, we about to get on this.
We always think about it.
It's about to be on this Psycho-Babble tour. Yeah. When they find out you got this solid 10 minutes of comedy, oh man, we on. What you doing Valentine's Day? You want to perform in a show on Valentine's Day?
Y'all see, I've been working on my shit too.
I got something lined up. Have you ever been to Jacksonville, North Carolina?
I have not.
They say don't drink the water.
I haven't been to North Carolina in some years, period.
You want to be a star?
Look, what day is Valentine's Day on?
Saturday.
It's on a
It's
Saturday.
on a Saturday this year?
Yeah.
Damn. Motherfuckers getting pregnant this time around.
I want to take off because not for Valentine's Day. I want to go to Mardi Gras.
Ooh, Mardi Gras is always
Fuck
fun.
Valentine's Day. I'm trying to go to Mardi Gras.
Who knows what's gonna happen in 2 months? I might find somebody and fall in love by then. Now that's too early to be falling.
Hopefully.
But I might find somebody
in love
like
with 2
somebody
months.
by
Good
then.
God.
You
Not
fall in
be in
love.
love, but I might like somebody by then.
You fall in love in 2 months. You got dickmatized, sis.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
Real bad.
Not real bad. No. I don't even
You could be like, I swear he just blacked my eye this one time.
Never.
Wait, what?
Never. Listen.
No, I just slipped and the dick hit me in my eye. No, he didn't hit me. The dick hit me.
I ran into the doorknob. Okay.
Look, he didn't hit me. The dick hit me. So sorry. So sorry.
That's
Philly will not be loved by Valentine's Day.
That's self-sabotage saying you're gonna be in love in 2 months. That's
That means she go force some love. It ain't gonna be organic.
Nigga gonna be like, nigga gonna be tied in the back.
She like,
You know, niggas gonna be willing to love because they gonna try to get with her right after Christmas, so they don't have to buy no Christmas gift.
No, but it's pulling right up on Valentine's.
Oh, that's when stuff gonna start getting shaky. So they gotta wait till after Valentine's Day.
They gotta be in love with me, Bob. I can't be in love with them. They gotta be in love with me, and that way I can at least get a good birthday gift.
Or not even love. But listen, not even love, but by Valentine's Day, make sure, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect. Don't nobody crack them like crab legs. You feel me? Then they gonna be trying to get to the store.
I don't give it.
Had to put the no disrespect because we was going to a touch.
I don't think that me or anybody's gonna have any motion in the ocean by February 14th. Okay. I don't think.
Oh, so you like Joan from Off of Girlfriends? You got a 3-month rule before you start having sex?
I don't have a 3-month rule. I just don't have, like right now, I just don't have nobody I like. Not like that.
Me either.
I'm having conversations. I'm having conversations with somebody, but that's very recent. I don't have a time limit.
So nigga, if you watching, you got 2 months and 13 days.
No, that's not Benny. If you watching,
that's 2 months and 13 days.
No,
if
you watching,
started the countdown.
Step it
you know
up.
what? I'm gonna go put a Philly countdown on my damn timeline on Instagram.
That was the wrong message from you. If you watching, because she said it ain't no.
All we can do for the love of Philly.
Oh, you gonna put her on? You gonna put her on VH1?
I lose interest quick during the talking stage. So
we can do for the love of Philly, so we can. That'd be fun to play, and we could be the judges on picking who she should pick and shit. Oh my God,
Y'all want to do it for
Send y'all audition tapes in. We doing the love for Philly. Love of Philly.
We're going to do it on one of these Psycho-Babble episodes.
If any of y'all in here,
submit your tapes to www.comedictherapylife@gmail.com. comedictherapylife@gmail.com. Submit your tapes there.
Not submit your tape in for the love of Philly.
Yeah,
And your tape
Tell us
gotta have
why you
heart
under a
at
deserve a
some
minute,
job.
point.
you
You gotta
guys.
tell us
Under
who
a
you
minute.
are. You gotta tell us who you are, how
Where
old
you
you are,
from?
where you from, and why you deserve a chance to show Philly you love her. You ready to
You
be the
gotta tell us
one.
if you got kids, if you married, divorced, or
We get into all that later. We got to see if his upfront game is good first. We
Fifth,
can
you gotta
do
put your best.
eliminations later. That's
You gotta
what
do
the
your
show is
best.
for.
Fifth one is your best heart hands. You gotta have it. That's the fifth one.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta hit us with a hard hand.
I have a question.
Yeah,
I have a question.
no freaky post.
No, how do I test their breath from online?
Looking at the
You
heart
gotta
hands.
send a lick
gotta have
stamp. You gotta send a lick stamp. And
Nah, they gotta send a video of them talking to somebody face to face. You gotta pay attention to the person talking.
No, they gotta send a video with them talking to a cup to see if the cup get hot with steam and see if they breath
Y'all
hot.
gotta send a jar full of your breath, okay? You gotta talk. You gotta talk into a jar for about
That might be
15 to 20 minutes.
Nah, you gotta do the spoon technique.
Fuck
That's the
that. We
moment.
just need to see
You
your
gotta do the
definition.
spoon. The spoon
You know what I
technique.
realized?
No.
True breath
No,
really
you gotta swab your whole mouth. You gotta get 5 Q-tips and swab your mouth on both sides. That's 10 samples. That's 10 samples.
The spoon technique gonna tell you all you need to know.
What's the spoon technique?
You take a spoon and you sit it on your tongue, and you take it off and you let it completely dry, and then when you smell it, that lets you know. And you smell it then. Yeah.
the spoon test
But
is
I was
crazy.
That's how you can tell if you don't know if your breath stinks. You're supposed to take a spoon and you put it in your mouth and you let it fully air dry. And then when you smell the spoon, whatever your breath smell like is going to smell like the spoon. And that's how you can tell if your breath stinks. That's a true method.
Yeah, that is.
the true method.
Wow. I just learned that today. I was today years old when I learned the spoon method.
Spoon breath alone.
Here I am talking about Q-tips.
Because the Q-tip part, niggas going to be thinking you trying to collect their DNA and we don't need them problems. So you do the spoon method. It's a little bit safer. Then you need 5 Q-tips.
You know what I came across though, bro? I feel like people that got the shittiest mouths, like the worst breath, be the most talkative people. Like,
don't they though?
Close encounter to this one,
and they be so close.
If you work with these motherfuckers, yo.
Oh yeah.
If you got a coworker with shit breath, that nigga always got something to ask you, talk about, memorize, reminisce. Like, bro, text me, nigga.
Like nobody never told you your mouth was halitosis. Like
they
that's
make
a hard
the most
discussion,
groans too. They groan inside more than anybody else.
That'd be a hard discussion for a lot of people telling somebody their breath stink.
Niggas using the complaining statements with the prolonged words and shit. Like, bro, that's too much extra breath.
Yeah.
Why do people with the baddest breath yawn the most? Like, why are you so tired? Your breath been working you that bad? Oh.
This shit working you that bad.
and they breath knocking them out. That's why.
Like you got to build your confidence up to tell somebody their breath stink, because even if whether they know or not, they're gonna take offense to
Yo, Benny, you facts. Oh my God, Philly, you understand that whole ride? I was in there. I'm about to tell him. Oh, I'm about to be like, oh, it's a whole glove compartment full of mint and gum.
Right.
All right. Because they
be thinking about something.
Because it's very rare that a person be like, it's very rare that the person is like, for real? Or they be like, for real, you got some gum? They very rarely gonna answer with that. They're gonna be like, man, my fucking breath don't stink. And it's like, no, it does. And get out of here. It's like, no, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna need it because I'm like I'm bad about it because I tell everybody like even with that person with my kids, my mama just got on to me the other day because Genesis is sick, right? She's sick. So sick breath is worse than any type of breath. When you sick and you ain't brushed your teeth.
But you know the reason behind
One
it.
worse than
But
that.
you know the reason behind it. When you know the reason.
Yeah, I know the reason. But Genesis came in here and she did not brush her teeth yet. And she came in here and she said, "Can I have a hug?" That hug? Yeah, you can have a hug as soon as you get done. Please go brush your teeth. I cannot.
At least she ain't come in with the hi, mommy. It'd be like every word got an H in it. Mahami. Hi, Mahami.
What is that H in mommy?
Mahami.
Hi, mommy.
No, we just know that it's safe to say that people with halitosis breath always use everything with a huh with it.
Can I get a bowl of cereal? She was like,
It was crazy. In my milk.
Not the milk.
But my mama got on to me because as soon as I gave her the hug, I said, "Now get up, go brush your teeth. Your breath is hot. I can't take it." She was like, "Yeah, why you had to do that, baby, like that?" Because if I don't do it, the world is gonna do it first.
You don't want her out there self-sabotaging with bad breath. Because there's a lot of pretty girls with bad breath.
Man,
we just tolerate those bitches.
I didn't definitely.
That be the work. That be the one thing that's wrong with their ass. They be like, "You so pretty. Why you by yourself?" Oh, that's why.
If you ever hear a man say a woman should be seen, not heard, that means, bitch, you might have bad breath. He just don't want to. It ain't that he don't value your ideas, bitch. Your breath stink.
No, my favorite one. You
got what?
A face for radio.
Oh.
You sound good. You look terrible. Your breath might stink a little bit.
You look great for radio.
Got a great voice.
Shout out to 100.5 The Vibe, man. They might be looking at your man to do something bigger in this world. And they had me through there earlier this week. Well, it's Monday. They had me up there to make me laugh Monday. Day I did earlier this week like it was today. That's how you know it's been a long one. Pause. Don't try to turn your camera off on me like that, Philly. Pause. I said pause.
She said I was doing something. Hold on.
I was about to blow my nose.
Oh, okay.
It just came in.
It was bad timing. Pause. No, I don't want self-sabotage. You see, that's what I'm trying to protect against. If anything, y'all, just take notice of the thing. Like, I want us to understand, and everybody watching and viewing understand, there's signs that you're self-sabotaging. And just be leery of these signs. Like, if you make a drastic change and the things in your life start falling apart, you might be self-sabotaging. You know what I'm saying? If karma just keeps catching up with you in the wrong ways, it might be because you self-sabotaging. If you see everyone around you prospering and you not prospering, you might be self-sabotaging. You can't seem to find no happiness. Brush your teeth a little better, because I always say that might change. That might make a miracle happen, because some of you niggas is running around with some bad breath. That irritates me.
It's easier to tell a motherfucker they musty than it is to tell them they breath stink.
No, because you can be like, man, you smell like outside. You been outside, you been working out.
Nah, because you can pull a nigga to the side, like, you know, you might not want to put your arms up.
Your mouth been outside? Your mouth been outside? What's happening, bro?
Cause you can pull a nigga to the side like, hey, yo, you might not want to lift your arms up too much at this party. You know what I'm saying?
Or you might
can do
want to go in the
that. You might not
bathroom. You
want to open
got
your mouth.
travel size deodorant with you. I feel
or
like
you can,
you should
or you
carry
can run to the
travel size
bathroom and wash
deodorant
them
with
in your
them just
arms
in
real
case.
quick. Like you can go to the bathroom and take the hand soap and scrub on your arms and dry it out, and at least get most of, if it ain't already in your shirt, get the smell off you. Ain't no toothpaste or toothbrushes available at your common restroom.
Or you can
You
get
know what I'm
some
saying?
baking soda and pat some baking soda up under there for a
Who
little
the fuck
bit.
just got baking soda?
Well, baking soda. Who used to say that baking soda? I got baking soda.
At
Well,
home you got toothpaste too, but I'm talking about if you out and about, if you at the restaurant ain't got toothpaste in there, but they gonna have hand soap in the bathroom. You can.
They got baking soda too.
First of all, I'm gonna look at my nigga and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, my nigga, for real, you musty right now."
No,
And
I
I
think
don't
that there's
even know you at this party. Yo, don't be around me dancing because I don't want nobody. I paid too much for this cologne for people to think it's me musty because they gonna try to blame me because I'm a fat nigga. So
The
stay away
confused
from me.
must.
I
The
think
Yeah, and I
confused
think that's
must
the
be the
most
worst.
I
misconception of
think
fat
that
people.
breath
They
is the
think that y'all
hardest
stink.
thing. I think breath is the hardest thing to tell people about because, like, I done been to a party with a nigga. He was we was having a party. We was having a kickback, but it was a fish fry. He came in the house after being musty outside with the fish and the grease and shit like that. And I had, hey, bro, like, you done cooking. You in the house now, like, smell kind of bad. You might want to hop in the shower real quick, because, people looking. If you got an eye booger, somebody will walk up to you like, hey, you might want to get that out your, When you got a booger, you be like, hey, bro, wipe your nose.
People often think I got a booger. This is not a booger. It's a skin
But
tag.
your breath, telling people that they breath stink is one of those things where it's a little bit like the eyes and the booger are something that's physical. So it's like, nah, you need to get that out because I can physically. But telling you that your breath stink, and I feel like you can feel bad breath, right? Like when my breath stinks when I wake up in the morning, I can feel it. I think it's the same thing throughout the day. I can feel
I'm saying jump like that. Don't your words don't. You don't feel your words changing. Nigga? Your words they get heavier on your tongue.
Right. You can feel when your breath starts to stink. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, I give y'all the green light. If my breath stink, just tell me. Because that's why I keep gum. Because I know I talk and motherfucking about to get dry, smoke a lot of weed. Look. Don't let me walk around with a bad breath because I'll be trying to be in a bitch face and then wondering why I ain't getting nowhere.
Kicking all the game and she just looking at you, waiting for you to leave and shit.
Yeah, she hit me with the Bilal face.
But look, people sometimes get offended when you offer them gum. Be like, hey, I got some gum. You want some of that? What you trying to say? You trying to say my breath stink? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I absolutely am trying to tell you that your breath stinks. You remember when Listerine strips was really popular?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your breath stink.
Yeah. Fuck a roofie. Drop a Listerine strip in a motherfucker drink.
Nah, for real.
Oh,
Put it in their tongue while they talking. So it
It's because it's up close.
dissolve.
It's because it's up close and personal. You got. It's worse when you can smell a motherfucker breath from a couple feet away, and that's when it's like, hey, yo, you have halitosis. You need to go see the doctor.
You got.
Yeah, that's
it's something wrong in your gut biome.
Yeah. You got bile buildup.
My 7-year-old has the worst breath ever. I swear to God.
There's too many Takis. That's all fucking. That's fucking up their stomach. They eat too many Takis.
I don't give my son junk food. He don't even drink juice and shit. He drink water.
That's what's up.
He already hyper by default, so I don't need to give him extra shit to add on to it. That's fucking me up.
That's dope. I wish my mother had never started me on nothing but water, as far as drink wise.
Yeah, and then it's funny because I felt bad at first, like I was being evil and shit, but then I thought about it. Like, I got 6 other fucking kids. So I'm thinking about when I did that shit with them, how the fucking outcome was. No, I don't feel bad no more. Absolutely not. You don't need that shit. When you get older and you want to drink it, that's fine. But like, I can have soda. It's to the point now that I can have soda and juice and things in the refrigerator. My son will automatically go get water.
Yep.
Or milk. It's
Real
like
milk?
very rarely he asks me for like
Real
juice
milk?
or
Red
soda
top?
or something.
You talking real milk, the red
Cow
top?
milk?
Yeah, real milk. Regular milk.
With the
Straight
red
whole
top.
milk.
100%. Whole milk.
Whole milk.
Okay.
He would
Okay.
drink a whole gallon. But my 25-year-old like that, she likes some regular milk. And that's very rare that you get an older person that just drinks regular milk. But she does the same thing. She drinks regular milk. Like, she don't need no cookies, no nothing like that with it or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she is a junkie, and my second oldest kid, they junkies. They be in the house scratching and shit. Like, you got some chips, cupcake or something. I'd be like, look at you. You look terrible. Like a fiend. Hell no. I'm not getting you shit. I'll give your
For a
ass a
split
carrot.
second. For a
No,
split
because
second when you
my baby father is so bad
nah.
that he'll wake up and give a kid chocolate, all types of shit in the morning time. Like, that's where our arguments used to come from. I'm like, motherfucker, no.
For a split
No.
second when you said they was junkies, I was not thinking sweets the way you said it. You was like, my
Yeah.
older 2 kids junkies, and I'm like,
Sugar junkies.
And then when she said cupcakes and shit, I'm like, oh wow. Like I was like, cause she don't seem to be old enough to have kids that's strung out on drugs. Like I'm like, hold on now.
No, sugar junkies. You know that no funny. That's where it come from though. The junkies that
Yeah,
motherfuckers think it come from drugs. It doesn't. It come from sugar. Having too much sugar, you really start to look like that. It really start acting like that. You really start get the itching and shit because you in the house like this, geeking, craving. Some people really get like that. They have to, and I never thought it was true until I seen my second daughter do the shit. I'm looking at her like, you okay?
You remember that drink? You remember that drink is called Volt?
Yeah.
That's how that had me. The first time I had it, when they put it in the vending machines at school, because my mama would never buy it for the house. So I got one out the vending machine and drank some Volt at school.
You was charged up. You was charged up. That was self-sabotage. That was self-sabotage. You over.
That's why mama don't buy that shit in here.
Hell yeah. Like, she would, I think at the time she had to be like, I want to say like 10 or 11. And I was just like, it just shocked me so bad. Like, when I seen it, I was just like, did she just scratch? Like,
yeah, no, I really was. I was rocking back and forth.
Yes, I was looking at her. She was like, you got. She was like, you ain't got no chips, no candy, no nothing. She was like, this scratching and shit.
Yeah. Now I do have a nervous tick, right? So like when I get nervous or anxious about stuff, I tap my leg. Like I'm a leg shaker.
Me too.
Okay.
But
when I'm telling you, like, I thought I was about to like tap my foot through the damn ground at school.
I did that before. You know what? I had a teacher named Mr. Eckerly, and he used to do that shit. And I swear to God, ever since I seen him do that shit made me do that shit. Like, I swear that was
now, my
like,
mama done asked me multiple times. She'd be like, "Can you please stop shaking your leg?" I'm like,
it's hard, especially if I'm agitated.
Yeah.
If I'm agitated, I can't help it. And then I be so mad because I be wanting it to stop shaking to the point where I got press my hand down like
I
that.
don't even notice
like,
I be doing it unless somebody say something to me. I just did it because I started doing it after telling y'all about it. That's like my nervous, anxious thing that I do is I tap my leg. I be over here, the little
Yeah,
leg
yeah.
that be over here just to
Don't
shake.
let man. It used to be so bad because at one point in time I used to wear heels all the motherfucking time. I ain't know what a tennis shoe was, so motherfuckers be like, "Stop tapping your motherfucking foot." Like, what's wrong? They be
Yep.
like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? What is it? What?"
Agitate.
That motherfucker like a woodpecker.
All right, y'all. We coming up on this 2-hour mark. We got to get up out of here. Don't self-sabotage y'all because we not about to start making y'all think that we doing 3-hour shows. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We're not doing no 3-hour show.
We appreciate y'all for tapping in, though.
Absolutely.
Definitely do.
Juice, you got anything going on you want to tell the people about?
Oh my God, no. I have Mondays and Wednesdays. You can catch me here on Psycho-Babble. My name is Ms. Juicy Mo 3.tv2 on Instagram, Ms. Juicy Mo on Twitter, and Ms. Juicy Mo on Facebook. So you can catch me on those platforms and other platforms that I shall not name, but you can click the link and go there on your own discretion if you're over the age of 21, because I'm not even going to say 18. And you can catch me for Fat Nigga Fridays too. And back to you.
It's a voice switch up for me.
Yeah. Oh, like, whoa.
Who's
You ever
that
see the
girl?
movie Girl 6?
Oh my God,
Amazing.
totally, you guys. Totally. It's like so awesome right now.
Superfly, talk to him, man.
Are we doing voice switch ups?
I mean, if you got one.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'll be performing at I'll be performing in Lansing, PA tomorrow. Follow me anywhere and everywhere. Most places. Most of the good places, not the bad places, at Superfly No Wings, SUPA Fly, NOWINGS. Promotion for tomorrow's show is up there on the page. December 27th, we'll be having our Unplugged Acoustic Showcase. January, I will be in Las Vegas and Detroit performing. Tap in. If I'm anywhere near you, let's link. Let's do some things. If you're in my city and you need some studio time, tap in with the team. Book your session. Smile, it's only life. You see today's note. Your auntie is your uncle if she pee standing up.
It's a Tyler Perry moment.
But yeah, that's my shit.
My nigga.
Not you.
Peace standing up.
Peace standing up. Lord.
That's facts. Big Michael Perry, talk to him.
You lying to niggas.
What you say?
Your auntie fucking clitoris look like a ring finger and shit. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all didn't watch the Cleveland Brown show?
Man, this is the Cleveland show.
Auntie Mama?
Oh, you gonna do the voice impersonation? Just go ahead, Benny. Switch it up for the commentary for tonight.
He said, me and Loretta. Cleveland Brown. Now let me stop. Oh shit. Y'all can follow me on all social media at Benny Blanco Perry. December 11th. We're having the holidays comedy show at PU Bodies. That's a Thursday, 8 p.m. I'm gonna be featuring on that. The big homie Vino is the host, And we got the world-renowned Antoine Scott in the building. It's going to be a hell of a show. And I believe the way Vino been saying, it might be a few surprise guests coming through. You know, St. Nicholas. Have you heard of him? He might be through there. You know, Santa Claus. But for real, y'all come check that out. That's going to be a dope show. Other than that, man, I'm just coasting into the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Birthday coming up next month. So I'm just chilling.
You said your
But that's
birthday?
about it.
When your birthday?
Yeah. January 6th.
Okay, Capricorn.
Yeah, first week of the year.
What's up?
Did you say Santa Claus was going to be there?
That's right, Santa Claus.
That's how they used to say it. That's how they used to say it on the Rugrats, Sandy Claus.
Not Santa Claus.
Phil, talk to him.
Hello. That's how I pick up the
Mr.
phone.
Rogers.
I ain't even like. I picked up the phone like that the other day, and Vito was like, Jeremiah? And I'm like, no. But anyways, now what's up, y'all? Y'all can catch me on most platforms at DamnItPhilly. Instagram here on YouTube and Twitter. I'm not on any other platforms. I'm on Facebook, but that's y'all can't follow me on Facebook. I'm sorry. Other than that, catch me on here on Psycho-Babble every Monday and Wednesday. You can also catch me on Fat Nigga Friday because I'm still a skinny girl in the fat nigga world, even though I fell asleep and I did not wake up to the alarm last Friday. That was my bad. I was tired. Okay. Tomorrow on Instagram, we're doing another story time with Philly. It's called Running from Prostitutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had an old memory pop up today, and it was crazy because I was talking to one of my friends about this exact situation, and then it popped up on my Facebook feed, the prostitute that I was running from. So tomorrow on Story Time with Philly is going to be running from prostitutes. Other than that,
Running from prostitutes.
oh yeah, had a crazy night. Well, a crazy couple of weeks.
The titties look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Davis just said.
Running from prostitutes.
Yeah, I gotta run.
Shout out to
I didn't have no titties when I was running for prostitutes either.
Shout out
I was flat chested running. Okay, look.
Shout out to Fat Arachnid guy again. You know, we got the merch ready. This is Fat Arachnid guy.
Spider
Vino
Betty.
don't see it. Vino don't see it.
Or nigga Spider Betty.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's my Fat Arachnid guy. But
Spider
Oh, you got that one and I got this one. Hold on.
Oh, y'all said it earlier. I got a fat Spider-Man in here somewhere. And here it is.
Okay. Ooh. Niggas don't even know. This is $200 hoodie. I don't even like to flex that, but I'm ashamed of myself for buying it low key. But anyway,
I don't see why Lacoste was started by a black man.
I know it was. I don't like to drop that fact.
You read that with your head high, brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like people to know I spend that type of money on fashion. I don't want to be that kind of guy. But anyway, Big Vino Comedy on all platforms. www.comedictherapy.xyz, not .com, .xyz, because we get the last laugh. Shout out to the undefeated. No hearts. Anyway, we got a lot coming up. As my brother Benny told y'all, we got the holidays popping off at Peabody's December 11th. I did something special for this. They don't even know because I did it on the radio earlier. So I'm doing this shit. I'm wild. I'm in a giving spirit. And this is how I try to beat my holiday depression, by being given and giving away shit. So what I'm doing for y'all is I'm going to do 2-for-1 ticket special. If you buy a ticket to the Peabody's Ha holidays, I'm gonna let 2 people in on that 1 ticket. So you gotta get 1 ticket, and then you and your people could get it. How can I? Who else is doing you like this, baby? Who else is hitting you off proper like that? Pause. So with that being said, buy them tickets up. The drinks is gonna be cheap. They happy hour price drinks. Antoine Scott's in the building. Benny, me. We got a guest popping or 2. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time to be had. And we doing a little after party over at Beach House 757. We got sections and shit. We gonna be outside. We gonna be drinking. We gonna be chill. I'm gonna pop a bottle. I think I'm gonna shake off my holiday rust and have a little sippy sip of a little something. I've been sober for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna have me a little. You know what I'm saying? It's the holidays. This weekend, December 12th, 13th, 14th, we're gonna be in Baltimore Comedy Factory. Coco Brown, we're gonna be in there. It's gonna be a big event, man. The city loves when Coco pulls through. I love the city. The city loves me, I think, because every time I come through there, I got some new work for them, and it's all love when I be hitting the stage in B-more. So y'all know what it do. Come to a show or 2. What else we got? Corporate. That's a corporate gig. You ain't ever talk about that one. Cleveland, get your tickets. January 2nd, 3rd. We're gonna be at the Cleveland Funny Bone. Coco Brown, Big Vino. We're gonna burn that bitch down. And we're gonna have word on what's going on New Year's. New Year's is still up in the air, but we might have something special for New Year's. So stay tuned, stay locked in. But other than that, fuck with me right here. Psycho-Babble, Fat Nigga Friday, Big Vino Comedy, everything. Big Vino Comedy. Y'all see the motherfucking name? You know one place they can't catch me?
On the couch.
On a couch.
In California.
In California. I might be going to California soon.
Yeah,
because I'm thinking about making Cali part of my Vegas run.
UK.
But even when Noon get back from UK, ain't nobody sleeping on his couch for months.
Hell nah, we gonna have our own shit.
Now I don't have a hotel.
Niggas gonna have an Airbnb. What you talking about?
I do he's going.
Shit, I'm surgical with this shit. You starting to be surgical with it too. You must have been smoking your weed when you woke up, huh? It gives you high hopes, they say. Shout out to the undefeated, man. Life and old baby.